Hello, this is Janet Nation on real estate and welcome to my channel. Well, some people are listening from my personal Facebook page or Instagram, or I also run other groups, but I want you to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and like and share if you enjoy the type of content that I'm putting out every single week. And today I want to really address forbearance. For those of you that are homeowners, let's talk about forbearance. So before I get into that, what is the definition? What is a forbearance? So a forbearance is when a lender allows a homeowner to pause payment, payment on their mortgage. And because of the COVID crisis, homeowners were allowed to do just that under the Cares Act for up to 180 days. And you had to have a certain type of mortgage, which most people fell into, that's backed by the federal government. So that was really just a beautiful thing. I thought that was made available to homeowners during the COVID crisis. I mean, we're still going through the COVID crisis right now. And the purpose of that really was to give homeowners an opportunity to kind of like get it together, or, while their life was on pause due to work, maybe laid off completely or partially, or just simply sick. This forbearance gave people an opportunity to try to, get it together, pull themselves together. So I know even my peers said, oh my God, the Great Depression is going to kick in, where we're going to go back to a real estate recession. I mean, that was the talk amongst a lot of people, but quite frankly, that has not been the case. Me personally was busier more than ever during the peak of COVID. Even with all the restrictions that we had as real estate agents, but that's another conversation, because I want to really stick to forbearance today to talk about that with you. So we have there's a group called what are they called? They just had a memory lapse, the Home Price Expectation Survey. The Home Price Expectation Survey, which comprises of very high level real estate professionals, economists, strategists, and they study the market of real estate, and they have opinions. And in the fourth quarter, they were asked about what did they think was going to happen with the 2.7 million people that took advantage of forbearance. And this is what they came up with. And I have to refer to my notes just in case I say it wrong. But they believe that from that 2.7 million, that 58% of homeowners are going to resume their mortgage payments and carry on life as per usual or pre-COVID for them. They believe 24% after they exit from the forbearance are going to put their house on the market within 1 year. And the reason why they came up with that conclusion, with that 24%, is because they're in the home and then they realize, you know what? I don't really need all this space. I need to move to a smaller home. Or it might have been like the opposite. I need more space. Now that I'm going to be working from home, more than I had in the past. I need a different setup. But whatever it is, this COVID had brought a lot of revelation to people about the home that they're living in. Like, I'm in Long Island. A lot of people are moving from Suffolk County from Nassau County to Suffolk County. You get more for your money out there. A lot of people are moving from Brooklyn, Queens, and they're moving to Nassau County. There's a shift. There's a lot of shift because COVID has changed a lot of lifestyles. And then they believe 18% will receive foreclosure notice. And I want you to pay attention to the word receive. I didn't say they were going into foreclosure. I said they're going to receive foreclosure notice. And the thing is, with that 18%, I want everyone to understand is that doesn't mean that you're going to lose your house and walk away with everything. I mean, people have more equity in their house than they realize. Much more equity. When I speak to people that want to put their house on the market and I tell them, roughly what I think their home can go for, they're amazed, they're shocked. And so if you're in a situation where even with the help that you're getting, that your personal circumstances, you cannot see light at the end of the tunnel anytime soon, don't lose the equity in your home. Sell it, get the cash, and walk away and do something else. There is no reason for you to go into foreclosure and lose everything. So saying all of that, the foreclosure, as many people are predicting, is not going to be as high as people anticipate. I think there's just really going to be just lots of little shifting, as I mentioned, with the 24% of people that are going to, look for an alternative home within the year after exiting from forbearance. So that's it. Just wanted to give you a little quickie on forbearance and where the professionals thinks that we are going to end up with, where these homeowners, these 2.7 million people that took advantage of the Cares Act and forbearance, and what's likely to happen to them in the future with their homes. Thank you for listening in. And again, please don't forget to subscribe and like and definitely share. See you next time, Janet Nation.